Hello! Welcome to my Wednesday stream. It's been some time. There's been work conflicts, there's been vacation conflicts, there's been health conflicts. Today we are finally playing on a Wednesday. Yeah. Nice to be back on the regular Wednesday routine. And we're trying to see if we can beat this game before the end of August. So we'll see. I've actually been playing this offline for a bit, but mostly to grind. Coffin's Chamber. This must be the last level. It looks the orange one. Okay. That looks bad. It means business. Jinboy Taka, the ancient king spirit is possessed by the dark genie's will. Can you defeat him? Nah. He thinks maybe I'm supposed to use this dude. Uh-oh. Does it do anything? That didn't do anything. Did I ever get a feather? I did. Got a lot of feathers. I didn't get to heal it all. Ah, man, that move is pretty quick. It's pretty scary. I don't even know if that did any damage. That seems like it did a lot of damage. This doesn't seem too hard. We just have to like use him, do my wind, switch over, do that. And that's it. It seems pretty easy. Yeah, get over here. Also, the graphics look weird right now. Like, I can't even read my stats. So something happened with the game. Wow, that was the easiest boss ever. And it looks like the graphics came back because now I can read the text, the numbers, my HP values. I can read the numbers again. Is that the spaceship that will take me to the moon? Whoa. What a beautiful ship. Moon people are all born artists. This ship is a testament to that. Oh! Oh no! Now that the king's curse has been broken, something has happened to the temple. Shunboy Taco, get to the moon ship. That way. Is it a QTE event? Oh, the ship. Oh no. Who designed this temple? Here we go. Clear. Nice. We have progressed. Nice. What is it? What's going on? I have no idea. What's that? That's cool. Flying airships always remind me of Skies of Arcadia. Hope to play that again sometime this year, maybe. Here we go. To the ocean of stars and beyond. To the yellow drops. There's a certain charm to these old PlayStation 2 games because the graphics are, you know, they're at their limit. But they're very enjoyable to watch. I'll see him, Jinboy Taco. Good luck. What the heck? He's a rabbit? The moon people are rabbits? That's cool. Whoa, we're on the moon. Say, don't you stare about like that. People will think we're hicks. Welcome to Yellow Drop. I've heard the story from Nem of Brown Blue. These days, we have this neat communication system called Crystal Net. We get information fast. Unfortunately, the mayor's not here right now. But rest assured, I, Samo, will serve as your guide in place of the mayor. Please come this way. Whoa, we're in outer space. Come on, Jimboy Taco, I will give you a tour around the village. Where shall we start? Excuse me? Yes, it's me. Oh, Linda, what's up? Our date tonight? Yikes! Come on, I didn't forget. How could I forget that? No way, really? Yeah, sure, gosh, I'll leave him right now. Be there in a flash. Wow, I'm so sorry, Jimboy Taco. I have an emergency. I have to go right away, or I'll be in deep... Let them hop away. Old items. Some big doors here. See. Oh. Look at the factory that our boss is so proud of. What do you think? It's something, isn't it? I am Ladan. I'm in charge of this factory. I was told about you. Nice to meet you. Ah, Son was supposed to be your guide. He's not around. Well then, I will take his place and guide you. So I hear you need to know about the sealing technique. It's a secret skill from ancient times used by our ancestors. Maybe our boss knows. Shall we go? This is the great factory our boss, leader of the Moon People, has created. There's nothing he can't make here. Unfortunately, the boss is not here. Along with testing the new model, he's entered a contest. If it's urgent to see him now, go to the Coliseum. The Coliseum is straight ahead past the Moon Sea. However, the Moon Sea has changed recently. Monsters are lurking all over now. Also, the structure of the Moon Sea seems to have become more complicated. I'll walk you to the entrance of the Moon Sea. This way, please. Beyond this gate is the Moon Sea, but then it's quite different from any sea you know. Recently, many monsters started appearing in the Moon Sea. Stay sharp and be careful. Various recovery and support items are sold in this village. Be fully prepared before you set foot in the Moon Sea. So long now. Limbo. You need gunpowder to use the cannon that transports you to the Moon Sea craters. Make sure to be somewhere in each crater. Maybe one of the monsters has it. So the factory's in the middle. You're from Blue Terra? What are you doing here? Got nothing better to do? It's rude. What's this here? Hi there, who are you? I'm Jive. I know all about weapons, so listen up. To build a Sun Sword, increase its original and anti-basis level evenly. and then all 5 elements will happen to the necessary level. Whoa, sounds. Shop here. Boss is supposed to be in the fight at the Coliseum to test a new prototype. You hurry, you might catch up with him. This is the item shop. Factory door there. Oh. Okay, this is the storage person. It's kind of hard to find all the markers because everything always has a door to the factory in the middle. And that way must take me to the ship. I just gotta remember that Marina is there on that side. It's on this door. Then this house. Okay. Well, first, let's go over here. I should try and see if I can finish up the town. Thought I had gotten everything, but it's odd. Because I don't have any more of these poles. Everyone else has their thing already. I have those 3 there. And I don't have everyone's request. Like, his thing has to meet the face of that guy. Oh. I never noticed that. There's a face right there. Okay. So then something else must have this. It's a face with nipples. So I gotta find the place with nipples. Does this one have nipples? This one has bones coming out of its neck. Yo, what's up, crab? I'm doing okay. Playing this game. looking for a house where they have a statue of teeth. This one has teeth. Oh. Okay, so this is more complicated now that we have this. So just take that. Take that away. And restart this whole thing here. We are going to move this over here. And I think this needs to go here. I'm doing some civil engineering is what I'm doing. Okay, so this is the rhino skull thing. Rhino skull's there. Okay, this one has bone out of teeth. Does this one have a bone out of... That's bone out of nose. Does this have a bone out of nose? Spider. This has earrings. And this one has nipples. So I'm looking for the house with nipples. This one has nipples. But isn't that the chief's house? Okay, so I see. So I have to move that there. So the goal here is that each of these houses, they have these totem poles, and you have to place them facing the totem poles. Now we go here. So this one is like a regular one. Just a smiley face. And this one is bone and nose. I'm having to use all of my skill to figure this out. Uh-oh. For some reason I can't get this one. Yeah, I can't move that one for some reason. Okay, so that means I have to move this one here. Over here. Alright, bone and nose is there. We gotta move this one. Oh, I'm getting sleepy playing this right now. It's a lot of work. It's Rhino's statue. Rhino statue. Okay, so what has the ugly face? at least put these here. What's this one? This is regular face. Very odd that I can't move like certain houses here. Must be like that. It's getting better. Okay, which one is this one? It's the one with the the tongue. Oh. So Crab, yeah, I saw Deadpool and Wolverine yesterday. Finally got to see it. I avoided all the spoilers. I was not spoiled. And now I gotta find the teeth. What I think, I thought it was good. I thought it was the best of the Deadpool movies. I'm actually not a big fan of the Deadpool movies. The first one is not very good in the grand scheme of things. It was good because it was the first one, but if you think about it, half the movie is a flashback, and the other 30 minutes of the movie are just exposition, and then the last part of the movie is the final fight, which is not really that good. And the second one is not very good either, because it kind of carries on so much cameos, and there's not really a good story to begin with. So that movie kind of stinks too. So the third one is the best one, because it actually, like, you know, it doesn't try too hard with the story. Thank God. Like, it knows exactly what it's supposed to be. Okay, that should be it, right? It's like the way that I would describe Deadpool is that there's gonna be like a whole room of people in watching the movie in the movie theater, and then there's always gonna be that one guy who laughs and snorts and thinks every single thing is funny, but nothing is funny, and it's just like 2 hours, or like maybe 15% of it is funny. 15, like 1-5, chuckles here and there. But it's what makes it really good is that it has 4 really good action scenes in it. So it has very good action scenes. 88%, so somebody's not happy. Did I not finish putting all the houses in? There's an oasis. Let's see. I put that thing there. This thing with the weird tongue I put there. And the bird is there. Do they have to like be a certain distance from each other? Let's see what everyone wants. This person wants to be near the oasis. So... move everything down. Can I move any? I can't move that one, so I just have to make sure that the oasis is here. Yeah, I did it. Yay! What house was that? I hope it automatically makes me go to the house. Yeah, okay. What will I get? Oh, I got a new weapon. Mirage! I got a diamond. She's proposing. Yay! Did it. Made it look pretty. Now let's add roads. Man, my city is lame. A lot of roads. Sure. Okay. It's funny that this gives you like roads and trees and stuff like that, and it's like doesn't really look. Put a tree there, sure. Put a couple trees here. Yeah, we got 4 more trees. Yeah, look at that. Let's put a tree over here. Yep, there you go. Save it. It's a masterpiece. So what's funny is you came here and I just started playing. I went to the temple and then I beat the temple. So now I'm in the moon. The action scenes were cool. Back to Deadpool. So the first scene was cool. And then the 2 fights where Wolverine and Deadpool fight are very good. And then when the legacy characters come up and then they have to cause a distraction to get Juggernaut's helmet. That was a really good fight scene. The bus was a good set piece. Yeah, it was a really good action scenes, and the problem with the other 2 Deadpool movies is that there's a lot of talking and there's just a lot of talking, and I can only take so much breaking the 4th wall, because if your entire movie relies on breaking the 4th wall, then you ain't got a script. You got what I call running the crowd. If you go to a lot of comic book shows, or comedians, if you go to a lot of comedians, comic shows, that sort of things, if they don't have jokes, they run the crowd, and then they pick on the crowd, and they do that because they have no material. And some people think it's great because it's in the moment, but if that's all you got, that's all you got. You don't have any material. So that's what Deadpool 1 and 2 is. When they couldn't come up with the scripts, they just run the crowd for too long. Too long. And in the third one, they actually have a story that is simple enough and interesting enough to make it to the 2-hour mark. And yeah, because they have 5 good action set pieces. That's my big problem with the Deadpool movies. It's very much like a one and done thing for everyone. Oh no! Dude, I'm getting my butt whoops. I need the power of this one. Run! Yep, take that. Take that, Helza. Ah! Holy gem. Thyrsus reaches limit. Wow, I have like very little water. Behold, the power of the PlayStation 2. I've been grinding a lot in this game offline, so I wouldn't know if I say if I'm OP, but you know, like I'm powerful. So I need a wind. I need wind. Dude, Ruby's kicking butt in this level. Yeah, baby. Oh my gosh, stop moving! Yeah. Wow, I'm running out of water. Like, I have no water. Eagle feather. Ew! Is this first level like... This first level is like taking all my water. I have to use Catgirl. Run! I got just what you need. Dude, it has a cannon on its back. Get over here. Yeah! Haha. Oh, good. Okay. This is the water fountain. We need this. Yeah. Got the map. Monster is pumped with energy. So how are you, Kat? Are you having SDCC withdrawals? Do you miss it? Are you looking forward to coming back next year? I have to use the Catgirl. Let's go. You're still recovering. Ah, wow, it took a lot out of you. Well, that means you had a good time. Ah, I'm just a cat. What's this? Test your courage. This level's pretty cool. I like the environment. It's so different from the other levels, and when I first got into it, I was lost. I was like, what? What am I supposed to do? And then I looked at the map, and I was like, okay, it's the same thing as usual. What was your favorite part of the con? What's your top 3? It's always good to hear what your top 3 is from a newbie. Ah! Get over here so I can slash you. Nice. Top 3 moments had to be the X-Men panel, getting a sign from Stephen Downes and Jen Taylor, and getting stuff from the exclusive Jazzware. Well, so which one from Jazzware was the one for you? Was it the Hello Kitty? Was it the Squishmallow? I like to say Squishmallow. Bag is full. Anti-curse amulet. Holy gem. Didn't really get anything from there. Oh, okay. I didn't really get much this year. I got that Zoidberg plush, which I was really happy to get. Mostly got books and signatures, so every year is always a little different. This year, I didn't go too hard on the budget. So I need to use the gunpowder. The way that I look about it when it comes to signatures is that I'm a big fan of the free signatures, and it does take some work, but if it's free, it really gives you something to do where it doesn't cost you much. OP Gordita, let's go. I try to avoid the ones where you have to pay for them, because usually Comic-Con is not a place where you pay for signatures. Unless it's like Artist Alley. Artist Alley, you pay for prints and commissions, but it's not really a big convention where it's about signatures, because conventions where it's about signatures, those are mostly expos. And those are like for meet and greets and stuff like that. Comic-Con is a little different. Oh, I used that thing, the auto repair powder. I did not mean to use the auto repair power. But, I mean, that's why we have it. What the heck is that? Yeah, Time Tailor's free. That's the stuff I'm into. Oh my gosh. He poked me with his stick. Beetleborg? Oh, yeah, it kind of did look like a Beetleborg. Wow, you just dug up an old memory. What up, jerk face? Alright, cat girl, it's up to you. That's right, you can't hit me with your pokey thing if I can just shoot you with this. Let's see. Use her. Yeah, that's right. Dead. I wonder if it's weak against something else. That's wind. I wonder if it's weak against thunder. It's weaker. I need to actually go off planet to repair some stuff. Wow, this thing just will not, you know, it won't move. It will just stay there until it dies. So what video game are you playing now for your stream, Crab? I haven't really had a lot of energy to keep up with all the things going on in the world. Is it a fun game? Ah, that's a bad character to use. I wish this level had a water fountain. Ooh, a big one. A chura? What's a chura? Huh. Durable. Well, I have it. I don't really want to focus on my weapon min-max in this stream. Though I will look at it eventually. I'm actually out of gems. Eat this! Feel the power! Wow, it's really easy to get thirsty up here. I need to get more water. Alright, 5 more minutes. I'm gonna take a quick break. But I will at least get to the end of this level. Yeah, what you gonna do? Nothing. You got nothing, Space Guy on. Ah. Does anybody... Probably give some water to somebody. Sure, you need water. Go to the cat girl. Pick that up. There we go. Alright. We are going to take a quick break. Be back. Okay, we're back. Thank you for bearing with me. I hope you like that music. So... I'm finding treasure chests here. Interesting. I have a lot of repair powders. Where is that grass cake? You know what? I don't even know which place here has the storage. So we're just gonna go over here because they can store my stuff for me. Oops. Whoops. I meant to do this. Over here. I don't even know if I can store anything. But I do need the water. My gosh, I can't store anything. I don't have any room for anything. No! I'm gonna just have to use items. I can put the fish bait away. Is there anything else I can put in here and trade in? Well, I actually just need to go buy water. We are gonna go to Queens, actually, because some woman sells water there. Who sells the water? She sells the water. I can only get one. Huh. To the moon sea. I hear Beetleborg. He's wearing a scuba hat. I can't carry that? Die, jerk! There should be a lot of water if this is called the Moon Sea, right? Misleading. Ah! Take that, moon bug. I sure hope we can find a little water fountain here. Somebody dropped something. There it is. So I don't know what it is. Give her some water. What was it? Flapping fish. Why would there be a flapping fish here? Well, it's clearly not the flapping fish. Why is there a flapping fish on the moon? That's supposed to be used in a completely different dungeon. I find this character useless. I don't like this character at all. Ah! We only have 3 repair powders left. Take this, jerk. A handle. Definitely need that. Freaking dope. Love Gordita. I think definitely we're gonna just have to use these weapons and stuff. Like I have a bunch of these blizzard gems and things like that. I just need to use them to free up space in my inventory. Like how many throbbing cherries have I ever used? That was useful. Cool, repair powder. So in this game, because it's you have to level up your weapons, that's the way that the game works, it's very grindy. And I found a level where it will help you level up your weapons faster, but like you basically just spend an hour doing it. Eat this. Eat stick. Good. Oh, there's a water fountain in this level. Yay! Also, I have a whole list of things that I have to do for this game. Whoops, not. I have a Google document. Oh man. Lamb Sword needs a mage, so. That's a mage there. Give me the thing. Yep. I don't think I need a sea killer, do I? Do I need a sea killer? Double Impact needs a sea killer. Upgrade. Okay, it still needs attack, MP. Needs fire, wind. Doesn't need the sea killer anymore. It's dino, plants, and beast. Doesn't need air anymore. Okay. Needs that. I don't want to do that. It's too dang useful. Sea and air. Doesn't need air anymore. Yeah, it just needs like a sphere. So, okay. What about this guy here? Going for attack. Build up. Fire is the only thing he needs left. That's just ice. Dang. What about this one here? This is the game. Like, you essentially just level up your stuff. And then I have a whole thing. This needs Stone Breaker. That's the only thing it needs. Customize stone. What does this weapon need, though? Oh, this is actually... As soon as it gets up there, it's ready to upgrade. With these types of games, like, it's very... I find them to be very, goal-oriented. Like, you really need to write down what your goals are for a playthrough, because you're here all day playing this game. I'm on hour 30, and this is still not the last dungeon. Okay. Let's go to the next level. Are you playing a grind-heavy game right now? I'm not familiar with the game that you're playing right now. I hear an enemy already. Oh, so I have to use her. This level. Yeah, there's nothing you can do, Space Guyon. All you can do is die. And the story is released in batches, so it takes time. Oh, okay. Ah! It is Goronche, but they remind you what you need to do. Okay. I don't know what game I'm gonna stream after this one. Ah. Let's go find that handle. Because offline I'm playing Metal Gear Solid, but I don't think Metal Gear Solid is a very good game to stream, because you're basically just watching cutscenes, and that's kind of boring on a stream. I mean, certain games I think have a really good, they're better for streams to watch the story, but Metal Gear Solid is just so thick with cutscenes that I think it's just kind of a boring game. Oh, no! It's a boring game to stream. Unless, like, you know, you're skipping all the cutscenes, but it's like, I want to enjoy them. You don't have another game to stream right now. Basically, everyone's watching a movie with, yeah. I was actually thinking it'd be really fun to just play this game next, X-Men Legends 2. It'd be fun to play with somebody. It's a 2-player game, so, but you'd have to be like, on the same couch. But like, have you played Metal Gear Solid? It's so thick. What I'm saying is, like, I when I play Metal Gear Solid, I have to just play it alone so that I can just focus. Oh my god. So I can just focus on the story. Like, I can't have any distractions because I already have OCD as it is. And that's why I have to have a Google Doc to tell me how to play a game, because it sets me up for success for me to beat a game. I don't like leaving games unfinished. Have you ever played X-Men Legends? You never heard of X-Men Legends? Oh my gosh, it is a fantastic... I think it might be a little dated now, but it is the very first game that is the origin for all of the Marvel Alliance games. So Marvel Alliance is still around now, and I want to play it. I heard it's mediocre, but that's the playstyle. It's Gauntlet Legends essentially, but with Marvel characters. And X-Men Legends is the first version of it. I still think it's the best version of it, because oh my god, I'm stun locked. No! I lost money. I got stun locked on that. No! That is ridiculous. I got stun locked. He just moved and I couldn't move. Marvel Alliance is decent. I have one. I don't think I have two anymore. And I never got 3. Wow, this place has all the treasures. Can I build anything here? No? So I can't build anything here yet. Okay, so... Man, I wish that this had markers for you to tell you, like, where something is. I think this is the entrance. But I'm trying to just find the person who takes my stuff. Is this it? This is the shop. So I can sell some things here that I don't need. Including these things. I never use them. I have plenty of stand-in powders. What's this? Jackal? Upgraded machine gun? Gun made of snails? Made of shell. Okay. I just need to make it through this level. Okay, so I just gotta remember that Jive is the shop. And it is right next to the green layer. So this little shiny thing, it is to the left. And Jive is in front of it. So that's the store. Is this the storage guy? Yeah, Sam is the storage guy. I can't take anything in or out. Back to the Moonsea. Oh, so Adam came over. He's over for a little bit this week, and he's gonna be here on Saturday. I don't know if you want to come up or whatever, but he lent me Fantastic Four to read, so I'm gonna be reading. I think I'm gonna read that next. I've been reading graphic novels and comic books, and I've been reading this DC Elseworlds book that has not been very good. And I think I should just stop reading it and then just read this one. And then I have my monthlies that I'm reading. A bunch of comics released this month. I'm super happy. Wait, do you actually read comics? We've never really discussed this. Do you read comics? If so, tell me what you're reading. On Sunday, I'm seeing my parents, so I'm reserving that as like always my day on Sunday. One day a weekend is always when I'm just with my parents. Do you subscribe to any comics right now? Because I know that Uncanny X-Men #1 just came out. I don't really know what it is. I was thinking about getting it because it seems like a good jumping on point. And I don't have any Marvel comics on mine. I have mostly horror on my. Ah, so you don't subscribe. Okay. I mean, that's okay. For many years, me and Tyler subscribed to comics, and we would, you have a black marketplace where you read them? Shame! Shame! Okay, do I have this? I do have it. It would also help the comic book stores too. They really struggle because their main audience is no longer kids. Their main audience are people in their 20s. People with disposable income. Usually single folks. And I wasn't single, but I wasn't paying rent when I was living with my parents. Therefore, disposable income. I bought it, and Tyler is the same. He also lived with his parents, and he also was single, so there was disposable income there to buy comics. We read a lot of comics. Let's see. Attribute under. No! Rogue and Gamut. There was a Rogue and Gamut comic book. I have two favorite Spider-Man books of all time. Have you read them? So one of them is Spider-Verse. That's the story where it's the very first Spider multiverse comic book, and then they go to war with the vampires. That one's really good. And then the other favorite comic book of Spider-Man of mine is it's written by Chip Zdarsky. A Life of Spider-Man. That is a fantastic book. You think you see the arc? I don't think you read the whole thing. I usually stick with main. Well, Spider-Verse is Earth 616. It was a big event that summer. The tie-ins was actually the very first appearance of Spider-Gwen, and it was called Into the Spider-Verse tie-in. That book is a lot. That sells for a lot of money. Adam actually has that one sealed. Let's remember that that's there, and let's just get a weapon to throw at somebody. Ultimate Spider-Man's pretty good. Yeah, you know, I thought about doing the Ultimate thing. I want to see if the new Ultimate comes to the library, because that's how I read a lot of that's how I read a lot of my stuff these days, to, you know, save money. I go to the library. So waiting for that to be collected, because it is a brand new storyline. I can get rid of my powdered thing here. Nightwing run, Tom Taylor. Yeah, I would like to read that whole run all the way through, but I only read the first arc. Oh, what's funny is that Adam's favorite DC character, and one of his favorite characters, is Nightwing. He loves Nightwing. He also loves Babs. And he's also a big fan of Desperate Housewives, or not Real Housewives, like, you know, like Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Real Housewives of Potomac. He's a big fan of those shows. So this one variant cover exists, and it's a meme from Beverly Hills, Housewives of Beverly Hills. It's that infamous meme where the blonde girl is like really mad and she's pointing to a cat. So that's a cover that actually exists of Nightwing. So for his birthday, I've been holding it for like 4 months. I finally gave it to him. So that was pretty cool. Next floor, next floor. It's Hellpackle. Oh, Moondigger. These things are like ornery. They will mess you up. Doesn't seem like it, but like they start jumping, pouncing, and yeah, not a good time. Whoa. Oh man, I actually have the partisan now. So hold up. Ungaga. Ah. Okay, so I actually, man, this is what I mean. So the halberd is supposed to turn into Hercules' Wrath. And then the 5-foot nail, because it has the critical damage, this, and it also turns into the partisan. This should actually be the new weapon of choice, and this needs to just become, this just needs to get to level 5, so I had to make this note here. Turn into Spear, add to Partisan. And then the Javelin I already leveled up, so don't need that anymore. Yeah, okay. I don't know about this Mirage. Ungaga. I have a website that I go to for. There's a whole dealio. And the Mirage is already like the leveled up version of the Halberd, so I shouldn't even level up the Halberd anymore. If this is already going to turn into Hercules' Wrath, the next one is Hercules' Wrath, so I should just straight up make the Halberd 5. Mirage. Bottom. Because the 5-foot nail turns into Partisan. Partisan just turns into Babel Spear. Mirage. Bottom. Hercules' Wrath. And then basically Halberd turns into Mirage already, and it was gonna go to Hercules' Wrath anyway. So Halberd, I can actually just status break Halberd here. And then on to Mirage. Just add the Halberd to it. And then Halberd bottom needs attack, endurance, speed, MP. thunder, wind, holy, dragon, undead, sea, beast, air, metal. Man, this one requires a lot to get to the final one. Yeah, man, it's that much research that I have to do for this game. It's kind of intense. So I have a lot of endurance that I could add to it, but what I should do is I should add the other ones. I only have thunder, but the other ones I have metal, and I need none of those. They're it. So I'll just give it an endurance. Doesn't really need a speed anymore. Cool. Well, I did like a little bit of a management there, so I'll be set up now. I got a finger! How exciting! Wonder if I can get some levels. Okay. Come at me, bro! Oh no, it's too strong. Just gotta throw magic at it. You gotta know your characters in the enemies. You can't just make every enemy like, you know, you can't. It doesn't work like that. Okay, let's remember that those exist. Had you played a good story game lately? The last game that was a really... Oh my god, he's jumping! Run, Ingaga, run! Or are you not really a story gamer? Wow, the endurance of this thing is really strong. Nice. Kicking butt with my stick. Ah! I forget, is Assassin's Creed the new one? Is that gonna be... That's on PC, gonna be on PC, I'm assuming. Elden Ring is the complete opposite, yeah. Totes my goats. I got stick. That's cool. What are the specs on your PC? Mine are like low to mid at this point. They wouldn't be able to play a modern game anymore. Like, I think they would actually struggle even playing at 1080p. I've kind of thought about rebuilding a PC, but I have no money. Hopefully when I get prospects in life again, I can buy some stuff. But I was actually thinking, if I were to make a new computer, I would try to make a small mini ATX, like a really small build. I think that'd be pretty cool. There's a lot of items that are just here. That's good. I needed that. Oh, Jedi Survivor. I really want to play that too. Is it harder than the first one? Jedi Survivor? Same difficulty? Okay. It's good to know. I thought that it was pretty difficult, the first one. It was very loosey-goosey, like the character moved around the field a lot, very easily. So he slipped off the map sometimes. Ruby's killing it on this map. Yeah, baby. A lot of Earth Diggers here. I wonder if it's weak against anything else. Attribute. Let's do Holy. A little higher. Yep. Actually, I should also use one of these. Ugh, of course I missed. Give me your item. Hey, he didn't give me his item. Jerk. There's one more thing all the way over there. I think it's worth getting. Holy water. How's everybody doing here? Yeah, everyone's good. Alright, to the next level! Yay! When this game first started, you had to leave every single level to up your items again. It was such a grind in the beginning of the game, and now it's like you just play. I like story when it's not too much. Yes, I agree. And sometimes too, it's like when the story's good, you just kind of want to be there on your couch, like you just want to enjoy it, you know? Like, I mean, sometimes a stream gets in the middle of that because, you know, sometimes I just like to be quiet and watch it. Upgrade! Alright, so this one needs to go to the top one. So it needs Thunder, Holy, Mage, and Undead. Got another one of these. Might as well just upgrade it now. It's really high. Yeah, you did play a lot of DLC. You played Genshin. You played Elden Ring. You played Tales of Arise. Tears of the Kingdom. Have we had this discussion? Did you like Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild more? Thunder, Holy, Undead. Okay, we're getting there. I need Thunder. I like Breath of the Wild more because it was simpler. Because the big thing of why I really liked Breath of the Wild was I liked just being able to explore. And Tears was just, it was very overwhelming. I do like it, but yeah, there was just a certain magic of Breath of the Wild. When I played it, it had nothing like it ever in Zelda history before. It was very novel, and it was charming. It was just like, wow, that was amazing. And with Breath of the Wild, with the Tears of the Kingdom, it's like, oh, I've seen it before, and then they just built on that, you know? I definitely did not want to build many times. I was like, dude, I just want to play the game. I can also use this one here. I forgot. Let's see. Because for her, I think hers is top. Crystal Ring is the top choice. Secret Armlet. 296. And then this one is the bottom choice. MP and Holy are the only ones I need anymore. Which is odd because it's like, it already says it's max. Ah! Dude, stop moving so much. Next game will be Black Myth, but I'm holding back. I want to see how the game goes. What's online? All I can see is boss fights. What's Black Myth? I haven't heard of that one. What's Wukong? Am I old? I think I'm old. What's a Wukong? You say it's new, and like, case in point, I am old. Back in my day, I used to play games with a controller. Oh! I saw the Monkey King statue. That looked cool. It was next to, the Walking Dead statues. Those were cool looking. Oh, White Fang! Okay, I'm gonna use Mungaga to fight it. Oh, okay. Oh, dang. Mungaga. Yeah, what up? You got nothing on me, boyo. Cheese. I think I'm really driven to this game because the story is really simple and I get to just play it. There's nothing very overly complicated about the story, and I just get to play the game. And then meanwhile, like Metal Gear, I'm playing Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker on offline on PlayStation 3. What up? Get a couple more hits. 6, 5, 4, 3. There we go. There's a couple games, yeah. Even if when things are going on sale, and I'll even, because I'm a console player and I like to buy physical games, I scour Facebook Marketplace for really good stuff. SEC took all your money? Life took all my money. Has not been a good couple months, and hoping that, I mean, I have savings and stuff, so I'm just kind of laying low until things get better, but for now, it's just staying home, eating a lot of things, just going to the grocery store. If I go to the movies, it's only on Tuesdays for Discount Tuesdays. Bag is full. Where's that fish? Yo, Mike, what up, man? It's me, the sicko. What's in here? It's water. Well, I do need water, so... Here, you can drink the water. What is it? It's a wind gem. Am I better yet? Yeah. I'm great. I had one day of really bad fever, and then after that was like cold symptoms. Dude, just get hit. Just take my hit. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Attributes. Thunder. Is the Megadeth show? Are you on Ely's thing? No, 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 no! I don't want to get stun locks. Not again. I almost got stun locked there. Yeah, Ely told me that this stuff happens during the evening, so I thought it was then, but if it's the evening, if it's not, then maybe I'll come on Friday. I just don't want to get stuck in the afternoon commute going back. That stuff blows. The morning commute is not bad. It's less than an hour to get over to Berkeley from Concord. But coming from Berkeley back to Concord blows, because that takes over an hour in the afternoon. I think the yellow is where we want to go. Eat it! 45 minutes is nothing. How long have you lived in the Bay Area, buddy? And if you said your entire life, then you should know that a 45-minute commute is amazing. That is amazing. "45 minutes is a podcast. 45 minutes is like the daily news podcast plus 20 minutes of jams. That's a good wake up." Oh my god, that thing's gonna hit me. Okay, that's a move. Oh no, jerk. Stupid bug. That's cool, man. I should go. Tomorrow I have to go to the doctor in the morning for a blood test thing. So I won't go in the morning. Friday I don't have anything to do, so I might go then. Yeah. What time is it in the morning? Oh, I saw it. Dude, I saw Bad Vintage at the Roxy. Not the Roxy, I forget which one. But I saw when he was screening it at a thing, and I ate a gummy. I was pretty damn high. And it was like a little 4 movie dealio before his movie came on. And there were cat puppets, and it was very good. It was a great show to be high on. 8 to noon. Okay. 8 to noon. Good to know. I think I can come by on Friday. Friday is usually lighter in the commute too, so it works out. Run! Okay, so grab this. Use a bomb. Attribute ice. Die! Everybody's pretty cool. Ben shooting himself. Yep. Yeah, I know a bit about it. He borrowed my camera to do some test stuff, and then he ended up buying a bunch of equipment for the shoot. How are you helping on it? What's your role? Ah, that sounds hard, because there's a lot of labs. I remember discussing that with him. And it's like, it's a lot to manage because there's a lot of people. Oof, I almost lost it. Yeah, there's a lot of people and mics. How's that going, by the way? Is it manageable, or is there any, interference? Okay, that's good. I was thinking about coming because I wanted to take some photos. Just kind of hang, so I only really have one meeting that I'm doing. So yeah, I'll stop on by on Friday. Yeah, labs are tricky, man. We're going to upgrade it. so this one here needs bottom path. So what do we need now? We don't need any more endurance. We don't need any more SP. Wow, we still need a lot of attack. Thunder. No more wind. Holy. And then it needs a lot of this stuff. Dragon. All that stuff. Ooh, ×2. Then we gotta do the dragon. The diamond. That's good. Okay. We need to actually go... I know, right? His dad, it's like you meet him and like, oh my god, Ben, it's you. Like, I see where you come from. This is insane. Isn't it funny? Yeah, take that, jerk face. We don't have any more bombs. We have a blizzard gem. We gotta use these things. He is a really sweet guy. I really like him a lot. Nothing. After this, we have to leave this so we can go buy some things. I'd like to go to the concert tomorrow at Todos Santos, but with your mom in rehab and your sister in Eastontown. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it either. Staying in as usual. Oh, I don't know. I think it would be good for me to get out of the house. You know, it's free, it's in the evening. I can pack a snack. Well, White Fang wants more. Ah. Come on, Beetle. What up, broski? Definitely need to get some repair powders. So, you're talking about how Ely's new project has given you a little bit of motivation to write your own story. That's cool. Any ideas at all? No, that's the problem. Ah. I have a story that I want to do. Come on, White Fang. Let's go, bro. I've already started working on it. So there's a video game music festival that's happening in September. There's actually a show in Oakland that they're doing a little bit of promotion on the 7th. I was thinking about going to. So the story that I had to do has to do with retro video games, music, and I just want to do a story on the scene here. So I reached out to an old um, colleague of mine. I used to do a lot of work with him back when early on in my career, and he has a magazine called Content Magazine, which is it's pretty well known in the South Bay in San Jose for art and tech, especially art. Like it's very rare for there to be a magazine publication, and he did it, and you'll find it in many places. The libraries even subscribe to it, so it has a following. So I told him my idea, and it's I'm working on getting a press pass for it, so I can go to the show scot-free. In September, I made the pitch and going through that motion right now. So that's where that is. And for the first part of it, I want it to be just a series of videos, because the thing about the video game festival is that there's many facets to it. It's first and foremost, it is a video game festival, and they're talking about music mostly. They're talking about writing music for video games. They're talking about retro, a lot of things about musicians and video games. So there's panels there. There's live performances that happen in the hotel. It's a really good vibe. It's awesome. I haven't gone in the last couple of years, and I've been wanting to go. So if I can get that press pass, I could, maybe I could go for all three or whatever. But I also just want to go just to enjoy it. So first part of it really is just kind of shooting it, and if I can get some quick interviews about that. I just want it to evolve. Like, I don't want anything hardcore mode. I just want to capture a story about video game music culture. But there is no real story. It's just about video game culture. That's all it is. It could be a doc, but it could also morph into something where it's a little bit more personal journalism. So there's a lot of great YouTube channels that I watch where it's informational and it's not really a documentary, but it's in that avenue. Let's see. What can we grab from here? We have too many stand-in powders. Can't believe I have so many stand-in powders. I think I'm just gonna have to sell these stand-in powders and buy some stuff. Get these bombs, first of all. And I have too much stuff. First things first, I need this. Man, sold stand-in powders. At least I could sell these items here. And I need repair powders. That's only 7. Sell that. And let's face it, I never use these. Sell some of those. Sell that. You gotta use these weapons. Okay, so we got those. Now, who needs stuff? First of all, let's look at this sword here. I got the stone stuff, but things I need. Build up. Fire and ice still. Fire. Doesn't hurt just to have some of these. There we go. Okay. And we gotta store some of these weapons away. So, what I want to do is I just want to just record something and make something. I just want to see where it goes. And from there, I want to learn about where I can take that. It's really very much just more of an idea that I need to just get something recorded and just look at it and just flex a creative muscle. And if it leads somewhere, I think like the first iteration won't be a complete thing. I think it'll just be recorded, and then it'll be very much like fill it in as we go along. Because the nature of documentary work is that it can't be set in stone right from the get-go. You need to just be very open to the idea that it's going to morph and change. Because that's the organic nature of a documentary. Otherwise, you're making a news story. Right? Do you want it to be a news story, or do you want this thing to have a natural sense of purpose, a natural sense of direction? And that's the goal here, is to make the first of what will be many. It's the new party member. Look at him go. He has a helicopter in space where there is no air, yet he can fly. Also, we're breathing just fine on the moon, so whatever. It's the 2000s. Seems like from Blue Terra, why here? Genie? Oh, that. I saw it with a big telescope. That's not much evil. The Blue Terra folks need help if they are troubled by so little evil. What? Seal it? You must be kidding. Sealing? That is like extinct. Yikes. No one in Yellow Drop knows how to seal, probably. Isn't that when you put something into an urn or something, right? That is impossible. Wait up. I haven't said no yet. I have just the sealing technique was difficult. There is a cooler way than sealing. Just knock it down. Don't worry, I will take care of it. Count on me. Here's the plan. I am in the process of making a so-called sunshine. Maybe... what kind of writing is this? It is the state-of-the-art yellow drop technology. Let's say it's like a supersized golem. To make a long story short. The Sun Giant could easily knock out Genie, but then this very Sun Giant ran away and broke into pieces during the test drive. The magical gem we have now is not powerful enough to support the Sun Giant. We need a Pez sphere to make the Sun Giant perfect. A Pez sphere is the most powerful than magical gems. If we use that, then the Sun Giant will operate at its best. It has been put up as a prize for a match at the Coliseum. If you could win the match, you can acquire it. Easy to say, but winning a contest, it takes hard work. That means, let's join forces. His name is Osmond. We gotta give him another name. Osmond. I'll go simple. He's gonna be called Ozzy. He's gonna call Oz... Where's the Y? Ozzy. He's Ozzy Bat. There you go. What the heck was that? He went on for a handshake and he slaps his hand. Save. Look at this. Look how many hours I've played this game. 36 hours. That's not very much. This game should be on this. Any long game that is more than 20 hours should just be on the Switch. I want to play it in bed. I want to play it on the toilet. Hey! So he has a gun. Okay. Oh my gosh, he has a gun. Oh, that's cool. No! I just threw that item away. Didn't even give me a prize. Oh my god! Okay, we definitely cannot use this guy until he's ready. I need to take him out back and grind him. What? Okay, dude. Like, just take the damage and die. Thank you. Ah! Oh my gosh, he just slapped me in the face. Definitely will need to get a better weapon for Ozzy. It's just too weak right now. Upgrade. Okay, so this one needs to go to the bottom one, so it just needs holy. But we don't have any more holies. Alright, so we'll just need to find a holy, buy it somewhere. In the meantime, we'll just continue to build its ABS. Heck yeah. Die, jerk. Nice. Mike, if you're still there, are you playing any games at all? Have you been, or have you... Has life just completely taken over that you just don't have any time for that bullshit? Yeah, I figured, man. You know, I got to see Up the Creek last week. That was cool. I've never been there before. Yeah, it's a cool store. I really like it. The prices are not bad either. Yeah, they are about to move. I'm excited to see the new space. Like, the way that they talked about it on social media, it seems like they're pretty excited about it. And also, the location for it is not amazing. Like, I went over there and was like, what the heck is this place? Oh my god! Where is it? Nice. I can probably get a few more hits out of this. Before I have to do a repair. I think I'm gonna have to do an offline play just grinding for Ozzy. Because he has the gun, and that sounds kind of fun. Offline grind. Dude, Ruby is OP on this one. Change it to Thunder. 7, 6. You know what's interesting is that both flying colors is going to move this either this month or next month, and then Up the Creek is leaving. They're moving as well, so that's interesting timing. Please be a gun. It's a lame. Gotta use a thing. So easy with her. It's awesome. A slingshot? Ugh. Let's go! Man. There sure are a lot of the diggers in this level. These ones will mess you up unless you're projectile based. Oh. It's a Titan. 1, 2. Ah, the AoE. It's a wait for him. Okay, 2. Okay, wait for him. Go up. Yep, there it is. Did I yeah, you did. I saw your whole story, too. That's pretty cool. Your whole childhood connection that you got to just serendipitously connect with. Did you like the new movie? Or it wasn't new, it came out last year. I thought it was pretty good. It's enough for me to actually want to watch the show. I think the cartoon is up. Oof. Two. Repair. It's interesting that there's like this random thing in the distance of just water. It just falls into the depths of the black. Ah! If your friend can't go to the Sun Temple Funds live related peace show coming next week, would you want to go? I have a pair of ticks. Is that probably not? It's my dad's birthday, so I don't know what I'm gonna be doing that weekend. Yeah, that'd be a lot for me. On the 17th, I'm already going to be seeing System of a Down, Mars Volta, and Deftones. A friend of mine bought 4 tickets, and he was trying to sell them, but he can't sell them because of, like, the I don't know what it is. Like, it's very hard to sell them, like, in a legit way. So he's just giving me a ticket to go see it. It says in San Francisco at a Golden Gate Park. So I think the idea is that they want to reutilize the space that they do for Golden Gate for Outside Lands. You know, they don't want to waste the money that they set up for setting up the stage. So it's their first time they're doing this method by having like 2 concerts back-to-back weekends. Kind of similar to how Coachella has it, you know, where one weekend is a show and then later on there's another show. It's funny though, because I really tried listening to the Deftones, but I just don't really like them that much. So going to see it really just for System of a Down. Not really a big prog guy. And it's like prog hard rock, and I'm not a big fan of hard rock either. Anyway, I'm hoping, I'm really looking forward to not be in the mosh and kind of be at a comfortable distance where I can just, you know, chill with my friends, have a couple drinks, you know, just relax. I don't really want to be in the crowd because, like, I'm not hardcore into any of those bands. What I actually really wanted to see on the 16th was I wanted to go see George Benson, but I can't buy tickets right now for anything. Everything has to be free for a while. And also, I kind of had the idea that he's probably going to be playing more of his 80s music, and I'm more of a fan of his 60s, 70s. Yeah, you know, I'm not a big fan of Mars Volta either. I'm just not a big fan of prog rock. It's, yeah, it's not my jam. Jerks. Oh my god. Bro. You need to eat some chicken. I can upgrade it. Okay, upgrade. Yes. Yeah, Mike, let's hang out again sometime soon for sure. Let's go do a day where, like, we just go check some stuff out. Maybe Friday. Yeah, I'll see you then. Taco for lunch, maybe? I know a place. Oh, man, yeah. I'm looking forward to that. I'll see that on a day. Probably try to watch that on opening weekend so I can watch it in XD. Okay, so what else do we need here? Fire and ice and everything nice. Jeez. Dino rock. Alright, see you later, Crab. Thanks for coming by. It's good to catch up with you. We should probably leave to go sell stuff to buy stuff. So first things first, save. Can't build anything yet. I can put the slots in. What is this? Oh. So who has holy? He has holy. Let's look at her stuff here. So I'll sell this sax. It's a useless weapon here. Okay, so what do we still need here to build this up? We don't need that anymore. Fire, ice. We need dino, stone, metal, mimic, and mage. Okay. And I haven't even touched this one at all. A macho sword. Does the sun sword turn into anything good? Sun sword just goes into the Sword of Zeus, so that's not even worth keeping in my inventory. Even though it has great stats, this would be good just to turn into a synth sphere and put onto something. Like, it's already level 50, it's really strong. But it's just a cool looking sword, too. What about Sandbreaker? Sandbreaker has Thirst. That'd be cool to put onto something. Let's see, Sandbreaker. Comes from Chris Knife. Sandbreaker would just be good just to get that Thirst attack. Okay. Bone Rapier was like something I was trying to get, but it's so weak. Because like the Bone Rapier, it's only 3 to get to 7 Heaven. So yeah, I should spend some time leveling that up. Because my Lamb sword is like really dang strong. So but I should just like stick with just getting one at a time. So yeah, try to get that one. And then Macho sword. What's Serpent Sword? Is that a basic one? Any of these turn into the Dark Cloud, into 7th Heaven, so it doesn't really matter. So but I could just like level that up, and then this one has this durable. So the Trura would be good just to get the durable stat to turn into a sphere. Anyway. I don't really care about her weapon. I love these two things. These two things are awesome. Stonebreaker, and then this one here. What does this need? It still needs an attack. So I have something on there already. It just needs to get the rest of the stuff, which is fire. Just fire, so there you go. Covered there. For her, we need another holy. Holy, thunder, and fire. So I need holy, thunder, fire. This is holy. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Sell anything. Let's sell this gooey peach. Or holy. There we go. Okay. Rune, yep. And then we'll buy some other stuff. I have 38 left. Buy another repair powder. So it's good to have. And what kind of stuff do we have in storage that we can take with us? We have a power-up powder. Should probably use. What other stuff can we take with us? I think that's it for now. Awesome. Okay. So what can we level up right now? Upgrade, yes. Still need Holy, Under, and Undead? Still need Undead. Under, Holy, and Undead. Okay. Well, I think that's gonna be my stream. I'm gonna end it early. There's a lot of stuff that happened on this stream. We beat a dungeon boss. We got a new party member. So I'm pretty happy with this progress. I gotta really go to work on this game though, and really just get through this game. It's August 7th. I want to try and beat this before September. So, well, thanks for watching the stream. Got to catch up with a couple people here and there, and hope if you tuned in, hopefully it was good for you guys. I'll catch you on the next one.